MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Leading
up tonight for Detroit, second baseman, number 60.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Dexter Fowler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Jose
Hit on the ground out to short, fielded by Spangenberg, and he's set down 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
center fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Inaba. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he sets him down swinging. Jonathan Inaba goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Corey Spangenberg is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
That's inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Mike Napoli now.
Batting 6th. Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gomez looking up. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hard hit towards center. Gomez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Colton Weller. First offering on its way. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Barehanded at his knees. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Line to the right side. Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, number 79. And he'll start out their half of the third.
79.
Top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Right fielder.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Fowler. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Now, to tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scored. So stepping in, Colton Weller.
Second baseman.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Spangenberg has it. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Hit back up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A bullet to first base. And here's a dive, and they got him. It's a double play. What an effort. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. And another foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. It swung on and hit in the air. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
To second for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is... Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Michael Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Hit well on the ground to first. Ramirez takes it in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jonathan Inaba. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Calling for it. Santana makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again. Carlos Santana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning. AJ Schugel is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to first. Glove by Cabrera. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more. Hanley Ramirez, a hit in 2 tries so far. Nolan Jones will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Colton Weller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Colton Weller.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in to try it again. Number 79 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Fowler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great, but the type of success.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Deoner Navarro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded to first. Cabrera's got it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Onto the home run porch and gone. Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. Eric Udell. Sharp ground ball to third. Inaba fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready for another chance. To Oscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tyler Naquin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 1 home run and 3 driven in. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sharply hit but foul over toward the first base dugout at strike 1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Miguel Cabrera.
Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball. And
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in. Nolan Jones, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Santiago Casilla enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Standing in, Colton Weller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dioner Navarro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here and by a long ways. A monstrous 3-run home run. From the stretch. Jose Ramirez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
In now is Yasiel Puig. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Tapped out in front of home. And a rather easy first out. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ground ball right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single in his first try. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fowler is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So striding in, Jonathan Inaba. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jonathan Inaba.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Garrett Hansen will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's down to third. Weller is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 79. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Jones takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Harrison.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Right fielder.
Striding in, Dexter Fowler. He flew out in his last at bat. Zach McAllister enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Zach McAllister.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Number 40 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 23, Carlos Gonzalez.
This is pulled into right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 15,
stepping in, baseman, Nolan Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball hit on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate,
batting,
Colton Weller.
Baseman, Colton Weller.
Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera
Leading off for the
will be
Tigers.
charged with trying to get on board, leading off the
Miguel
ninth.
Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2 one more time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Up high in the air. Jones is there for it. One away. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Naquin is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Santana. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. His record is now 3-3. Loss goes to Robbie Erlin. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.